Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I say yo, Papa 56 here.
That's right. Doing good, I think. Let's go over here.
Man.
Put this on. See if I can monetize it. So I can start making me some pennies. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello, Miss Maureen. How you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day.
Orange number 1.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday I don't know. I was going to go on, then I thought, nah. I mean, sometimes I get so bored out of my gourd. And, yeah. Hello, Miss Cute Kitty in the house.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and I got up. Viral guy, how you doing, sir? Yeah, had me a good breakfast, a couple waffles, and 2 eggs, fried eggs. Didn't want to eat the waffles because of the carbs, but they're so good. Figured 2 ain't gonna hurt me. Hello, Dan the Man in the house.
Dan, man.
Yeah, Dan the Man.
Who made that YouTube one?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay as far away from carbs as I can. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna eat some. Like most breakfasts, I have 2 eggs and a piece of toast. Well, I had
Waffles.
2 frozen waffles, blueberry waffles, and 2 eggs, and yeah. A robot dog. Really? Going to the border. Yeah, a lot of good that's gonna do. You piss on it at Rush, you can get away. Well, hey, thank you, Straight 8. Or, what did I call you? Yeah, Straight 8. Yo, Dickweed, yeah, Pussy Willow. I'm doing good. I mean, I just think a lot of this, I'm having a lot of lung problem, okay?
But
I think
they
it's.
all worry about you.
Yeah, I know they worry about me.
And also Donald Trump. That you never use them.
Yeah, all these steroids I took in the hospital, I think, I didn't have no symptoms, knock on wood. Did I really have COVID? I don't know. They said I did, but nobody could tell me what variants or nothing. And all the breathing treatments and, shit that they were giving me, my lungs felt like they got weaker. Now they're getting better. Hopefully they get a lot better. Hello, Miss Sarah. Come out and play. We got cough drops. Little cough drops, yeah.
You've been coughing a lot too.
I haven't been coughing a lot, babe.
So, police
Yeah, luckily enough, yesterday, Mama and Haley went out, was doing our drive, and two gentlemen across the street offered, and yeah.
That was so nice.
Yeah, I'm really, Andrew B-Day, whatever your name is, I'm not related to Hubbard in any which way. Thank you for trying to start some aggravation. You still cough. Yeah, I haven't really been coughing that much. Maybe now and then to clear my throat. My throat does feel like I got a straight pubic hair or something, and I don't know, Nah, Delta variants wasn't. I don't know. I ain't even gonna get into it about the different variants. All I know, I had no bullshit. After about 2-3 days, he talked me into taking the steroids for it. And then once I started taking the steroids, then they started saying, okay, you got COVID pneumonia.
What?
I don't know what that is, how they even knew I had a pneumonia. I was still breathing good, but they started me on these drugs for it. It was like 5-6 satchels, little IVs a day. I was wired up most of the day to an IV. Didn't get to get up and get around. I'd rather know about the straight. You get like a little frog or a little hair in your throat. I'm doing good, Philip. Hey, it could be female, Doesn't have to be male. I've been dealing with a hell of a cough. Yeah, my throat's very dry. Really? I've been sleeping pretty damn good. Like that. Then I get like a very dry spot in my throat. Oh, now you cough, people run. They think you got COVID. Yeah, that's what that cough drop was, honey lemon and menthol. And I didn't start coughing till I put it in my mouth, so yeah, hey. Sure, mine probably comes from coughing too. I probably got a cough for, smoker's cough. Hot tea and honey, they say that'd do it. I'm not big on hot tea. I love coffee. I drink coffee. My blood sugar skyrockets. Trying not to drink coffee. I'm trying to cut back on my carbs. I'm trying to do a lot of shit all at once. I should just do one, but I want to get healthier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big into the Jackass movies. I mean, Well, you take care, Straight Eight. Take care of that little one. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I gotta do probably start my taxes today. Gotta get them done. Really? I like Nightmare. I don't know. I woke up just where I didn't even want to get out of bed. I laid there in bed for like 2 hours. Yeah, Robert Englund, yeah. He was Freddy Krueger. Yeah, you kill off Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne was Batman, okay? I've watched been watching some of these Marvel movies, where they brought Superman back to life, and, okay, Batman, Bruce Wayne gets killed. Yeah. Then you got the boy Wonder that's gay. Why do you even have to bring that into a movie? I don't know. Or even into a comic book. Is the gay community out, want everything to be gay? Well, that's good. I mean, I heard Mama getting Heather ready for work, and and that's around 8 o'clock, and I laid there until almost 11. I just laid in bed, lazy locks. I mean, and the Joker, they could do a lot with the Joker, but they don't. I don't know. Too much. They're trying to put too much emphasis on a lot of damn stupid ass shit. Like, trying to make, okay, your superheroes could be gay. Well, of course they can, But do we need to see that in the comics? Do we need to see that in the movies? No. What is it? Well, 13% of the population is gay in the U.S. or something like that there. And, you have to go out and piss off 80-some other people because you want to show you're gay. If you're gay, be proud of it. It's something you are. Be proud of who you are. But you don't have to push it in other people's faces. I don't go in there and talk about VJJ, how great VJJ is. I'm a straight guy. I don't. Right, the basics, when they made these characters, they were just for fun. And, they're, I don't know. I don't want to get into politics. All this shit is politics anymore. It seems like the whole world politics, yeah. That's like right now you got Black History Month. Cool. When's Asian History Month? When's Latino History Month? There ain't. Right. Right. But I mean, they came out here a few months ago last year about Robin being gay. Who cares? I don't know. For one, he's a cartoon character, more or less. But why do you have to push the gay venue? That's all I'm saying. That's your sexual preference. I mean, Batman and Robin is not a sexual show. You know what I mean? Yeah. Batman had a little whoopsie doopsie with Catwoman and shit. You know, a love affair. Not an affair, but a love. But what do you have to get full-blown sexual, what preference you want? Yeah. I'm old school. Leave it in the bedroom, okay? That's your choice. Leave it in the bedroom. You know, everybody has, you know, I don't know. And these people come out and say, well, I ain't male, I ain't female, I'm binary. What the fuck is a binary? You got a wanker or you got a vajayjay. You're either male or female. Don't tell me you're, you know, something else. Oh, you looked that up. But they don't promote it like they do Black History. I think I have seen Asian History Month where they've come on the TV and say Asian History Month. But, yeah. It's cool. Why can't we go Human History Month? Mankind History Month. Why do we have to put a race to it? That's the thing I don't see. You know, I have to put a race to everything. You know, I've seen totally white people that are really no white ancestry. I've seen dark people where there's no African American in their bloodline, you know. Well, I haven't heard about that, cute kitty kitty. What they did with Robin, yeah, I think it's totally, you know, if he wanted to be gay behind the scene, maybe a short clip of, you know, I don't know, talk, I maybe say, oh, that guy is real cutie or something. But where you have to go full-blown, full-go gay. That's something I don't think we should be teaching our kids, showing our kids. Let our kids choose when they're old enough to choose their sexual preference, orientation, whatever. You know. There's too much, you know, I don't know, there's too much sexual. They got so many different pansexual, yeah, all these different things, and yeah. Yeah, but even masculine, you can have a little feminine, you know, have all masculine, you know, you got a little feminine, but you know, I don't know, I don't want to get into it, You know, it's just something I don't think that they should get into, okay? You know, like me, I'm very masculine, and I feel I am, but I was a mama's boy. I did a lot of shit with mama, cooking, you know, sewing, different things, but I think that made me a better person. Okay? Got me into a lot of fights, too. What, you know, I know sex sales and all that, but why you gotta do sexual, you know, everything has to be sexual. No, it doesn't. Live and let live. Yeah, they had Batwoman, Batgirl. When they have a Robin lady, you know. Does that mean Robin was going into a different bat cave? I don't know. I think your sexual preference, you know, everybody has a sexual preference. Good for you. But does it have to be brought out in the open? And you have to let everybody know it. We've been watching, me and Haley's been watching, well, Haley's been watching, I've been watching the past couple nights, she's been watching Ink Master. And the one guy had to bring out, well, you know, I started a tattooing when I was 30 years old and I was a 30-year-old gay man. What's that got to do with anything? A lot of them, you don't tell people you're gay, you're not going to be hated on. Why? You want everybody to know you're gay. I don't get that. I just don't get that. I just don't get it. You know, a lot of people, even me, I thought about what it would be like, you know, to be with another guy. I mean, all women think about this, being about another woman. And don't tell me, guys, you haven't thought about it, because you probably have, what it would be like to be with another man. Not saying you're gay, not saying you're having gay thoughts, but, you know, a lot of young people go through this here. It's part of growing up. And I chose, you know, the way I chose. I'm not out there, you know, saying you got to be my way. And I feel when the gay community's out there, they're thinking, you know, I don't know. I don't see what it matters to everybody, what sexual preference you are. Be happy with your life. Life's too short. I just don't get it. I don't need to know your sexual preference. You're a good person. You're a good person. Yeah. How much snow did you get? They said, yesterday, the news around here said 4 inches. It was about 10. Because across the whole grass, not just drifts. Yeah, it was about 10 inches. It was bad. It was up to the side of the car. You couldn't get in the door. Haley had to almost break the front door to get out because there was so much drift on it. Okay, I'm seeing things flying by. Uh-oh, bad drugs. Right, nothing wrong with being gay. All I'm saying, I don't care to know your sexual preference. That's something that should be between you and God or whatever. You know, is it a sin? I don't know if it is or not. 3. We got a little bit more snow today. A dusting more or less last night. You know, covered up a little bit. It was very nice. 2 gentlemen who live catty corner from us. They seen Haley and Mama out there doing the drive, trying to get the car out yesterday. Nobody went to work because, yeah, it was up above the bumper, okay? Some of it was drift. You know, they did Buckeye Chuck. Okay, here in Ohio, we got Buckeye Chuck. You know, a lot of people go by Punxsutawney Phil. But it was like 6 in the morning, it's dark out, and the damn son of a bitch seen his shadows. So that means we're going to have 6 more weeks of bad weather. You know, it's funny. It's cute. They have a little festival and all, yeah. He was entirely wrong. When, you know, yeah, he says, I'm out in public. No, that store is owned by somebody. That's not public. That ain't a place anybody can go. They could keep people out. Yeah, he was wrong. I think he knows it. He just wanted to make a video. I mean, when a woman said stop, he should have not argue with her, you know. Oh, I'm not getting into that bull crap with him. I mean, I watched it for what it was, and you know, it ain't like you're out on the open road where anybody can walk up and down the side street. You're going into a personal dwelling, which that is. That's a building that's owned or rented by somebody, and they got to say so in there. That's not public. Even though the public is welcome, you still got to mind your P's and Q's, you know, mind your manners, and yeah. That ain't public. That's like you come into my house, think you could videotape. No, I'm going to slam your camera. This is public. You know, a store. It took me years to understand that. Yeah, I see the way now. I thought, okay, it's open to the public. They're allowed to video record. What harm is it if you video record? You know, you can look at it that way, and then, I don't know. You know, I get dirty looks when I go to like the Christmas festivals and different places, and I'm out recording in public. I'm on a city street, which is public. Yeah, like I go Llama Park, okay, I asked permission to videotape. And they said, oh yeah, no problem. And I told them what I want to do. This was about 4 years ago. I put up one at Llama Park, and they, you know, I got their permission. And I think that's something you should do. It's, you know, it cuts out on the fighting, on the wrongdoing, arguing. Why do people want to argue so bad? I mean, come on. I felt bad Thursday night, all the ranting and raving I was doing. I thought, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Hey now, you're an all-star. How you doing, Mr. Michael Weeds?
Really?
You know, yeah. I should be a good boy. You know, I'm coming into your place, your home. I shouldn't be arguing. Yeah. You know, I wouldn't want people telling me what to do, and you know, I want to record someplace if if I'm not sure whether it's public or not. I'm asking permission, okay? Oh, I'm doing good. I had my eggs. I had a couple waffles, a couple eggs for breakfast. Now just kickbacks, smoking some cigarettes. What I got here? Two of those Rosori in here. I've had, what, 3? I'm on my 4th cigarette since about 11 o'clock. You know, I've cut back quite a bit. I got to cut it out completely. It's just, I know it's not good for me. Knowing it's not good for me, I mean, I would still be in there. I'd be in rehab. They wanted me to go to rehab, and none of the rehabs, because I had COVID, would take me, would accept me because I had COVID. Yeah, but if you act normally, why do you have to cover your ass? I mean, I went many years, didn't video record anything, and yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, do they have the right to record in there? I say no, because it's a business-owned company. Maybe you don't want your... I don't know. I don't know. If I was doing, like Goodwill stuff, I'd go in, buy the stuff, bring it out, and show people what I bought. Why do you have to show the whole inside, everything? Sometimes it makes good videos, sometimes it makes a boring video. I used to like Rhymes Fine. He used to do a lot of that. They're going to Goodwill, Salvation Army, different places, buy stuff. But his videos got, you're looking at shit, and the videos just got shittier and shittier the more and more he did it. And, yeah. My big goal would be doing storage lockers. I mean, if I'm in on my own locker, the locker that I buy, that's my business if I'm recording or not. As long as I ain't recording nobody else or what anybody else is doing or inside any other lockers. I still feel that's, that's, I don't know. It's something I would love to do, but I won't do it with my legs being as bad as they are. I got to be able to do, I say, at least over 50% of the work myself. That's the way I am. I'm not putting the work on anybody else. Yeah, if I had money, maybe I could hire a little crew and do it. If I had big money, I'd own me a little shop and buy the damn lockers and send people out, pay them to go clean them out and bring me the stuff and, stock shelves and stuff like that, like a business. But, to start out small, I just... Yeah, that Russian, you can still talk about China and Taiwan, same shit's over there. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Ukraine doesn't have shit we want or need, but it would be nice that we help to protect them if they can't protect themselves. These countries, they want to take over the world. Get off of it. Be happy with what you got. Live and let live. The older I get, the more peaceful I try to be. We've been through all this here, Russia, going through Ukraine, and yeah, the Soviet bloc breaking up, and yeah. Well, you can talk about whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, no, they can't. I mean, they're close up by Alaska, right up there by Alaska. Next country, to the west of, to the west of Alaska is Russia. I mean, could Russia do damage? Who knows? Who cares? I don't think anybody, I might be wrong, stupid. Might be wrong, World War, nukes flying, could that happen? Yes, anything's possible, but I don't think anybody's that crazy yet. They're getting there. Yeah. Russia's not a big superpower. Yeah, they're a superpower, but they're not like they used to be. They're a poor nation, just like we're getting to be. What we got to do, we got to keep, like China ain't allowed to come into the U.S., buy up all this property, acreage, and companies. Russia comes in, owns a lot of acreage, property, businesses, and yeah, that I don't think one country should own property in another country. That's where you're going to get arguments, fights. Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, it's chilly here too today, dear Michael. Yeah, I mean, we were living pretty good. I mean, it's getting bad now. All the prices. With Mama not, Mama lost about half her wages when she retired. She was making about $15, $16 a month. Well, now she only makes about $700 a month. We're still getting by, but it seems harder and harder. You gotta, I don't know. You can't, the extras, okay, when you go shopping, the extras, little extra, maybe I don't know, some ho-hos or something. Yeah, you just got to cut that out and just get the necessities. I mean, that's like, what was it? Mama got me grapes. Okay, $4 a pound for grapes. Really? Yeah, meat used to be cheap. Yeah, triple, quadruple price. Yeah. Yeah, when she told me she paid $4 a pound for grapes, how can you live? You like a little something sweet, I like stacking on grapes or some kind of fruit, but oh my God, fruit has got crazy. Like I said, if you're young, buy property if you can. There's the thing, you could put fruit trees out. It might take 2-3 years before a fruit tree start producing fruit. But look at the money you're saving in the store if you love fruits, vegetables, and yeah. Yeah, $4 a pound. She got me 2 pounds. That's yeah. $8 wasted. We could have had a piece of chicken or something for that $8. Yeah, fruit's too damn expensive, really. But for black grapes and red grapes, $4 a pound. I used to bitch when it was 99 cents or 89 cents a pound. But now $4 a pound. I'm not, I could eat a bag of grapes, no problem. I bet anybody could, or half a bag at a time. But I've only eaten like 10, 15 grapes at a time. I'm going to make those bad boys last. Yeah, like I was in the hospital, whatever. Garage door fucked up. Okay, I need a new motor. I need a new garage door opener, and yeah, I need somebody to come in and do it because I can't get up there to do it. There you go. Try to buy your seeds now. Seeds will keep 2-3 years, okay? Buy up what seeds you can now, okay? Even if you don't plant them, you still got them for next year, the year after. Like you put out tomato plants. Take up 1 tomato, 2 tomato, chop them up, put them out in the air to dry, and pick the seeds out so you have them for next year and more years. Come, I do that, okay? I used to never... Damn, I got the burps. I never would buy vegetable seeds. You know, I heirloom. I mean, I put out vegetables and up, wait till the plants, you know, I went and chopped down the plants I wait till they would seed. And I'd take the seeds from them, you know. Just, you know, so next year you had seeds. You could start them. I'm wondering what plants are going to cost. I mean, last year tomato plants were like $3 a piece. Really? Wow, I used to pay like 50 cents a plant. And now they're like $3 for tomato plants. And I got nothing but clay in the backyard, so it's hard to plant plants, grow anything decent. If I had the money, I'd have the backyard. I'd have them remove like 6 inches of this clay, throw in 6 inches of topsoil. There you go. I don't know. My wife got me a box of fish patty because I love fish patty. I did breaded fish patties. I don't care. But still, it was $8 for a box of fish patty. Almost $9 for a small box with 12 fish patties in it. Really? Yeah. That's why I wish I had my legs. I'd be out fishing. Even in this. I've ice fished one time. I enjoyed it. It was cold, but there's ways you could block the wind. You block the wind, it ain't bad. You know, I could live off fish. I could live, you know, if I had a garden, a little lake, I'd want to stock my lake, maybe for 2 years not fish it, and then start fishing. And off a garden, I could live. I mean, have me a couple hogs, a male and a female. I could take the baby hogs when they're born, raise them up a little bit, you know. Sell some for money, for flour, salt, sugar, stuff like that. And chop up one, put in the freezer for me. That's what I'm saying. People today, young people today couldn't do this shit. Maybe if they lived on a farm, I don't know. I say we got 8 inches to a foot. They came out and said yesterday 4 inches, but no. Yeah, a good 8 inches. No, I was not in Doug's stream last night. No. I don't go in nobody's stream. I've told you that, and I wish there'd be a way to tell when people are in streams, you know. Me? I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, born and raised there, 50-some years up there. How old was I? Came down here 52. I was like 52, 53. So I've been down here for 13 years, and Southwestern Ohio, the Shelby County. I should check into it. I don't know. I would love to have some acreage, even 2 to 5 acres. I'm an Ohio boy. I was raised in the city, but every summer I'd go down to the country for, like a month, 2 months, and I've learned. I don't know even if they really could tell. I mean, unless they check to see if it's me. Yeah, I've always lived in Ohio, yeah. I mean, like 6 months at a time, I lived down in Tennessee with my friend. I go down and visit when I was laid off. A couple times back in the year 80s and 90s, no, 80s. Yeah, I was laid off for like over 6 months at a time. I just packed everything up, kept my apartment, paid my bills up, and went down there and lived with them and helped them out in a way. Yeah, I've always lived in Ohio. All my family's here, in Ohio mostly. I got people. I'm just an Ohio-bred, Ohio-born guy and like Ohio. Doesn't matter. Well, now that I have kids, as long as my kids are close by, I would be happy anywhere. I don't think I could live in one state and my kids live in another state. That would, that would suck.
And no matter what, we love you.
Yeah, but property values going way, way sky high. Oh my God, land. Some of the land I've looked at around here is like $3,000 an acre. $3,000 an acre. I was stupid when I was younger. I should have bought when I was younger. You were talking about $600 to $800 an acre. I'd be set right now. Move on to a plot of land with my family. You don't need that big of gardens, really, to survive. Just to survive. Put out air turbines, wind turbines, solar panels. Get off the grid. You save money there. Yeah, but right now I'm trying to figure out. Well, we finally got all of our paperwork for taxes, so I gotta get taxes done up in about a month or two. Be able to fix the garage door because right now we can't go in or out of the garage because it's all foobarred. It seems like every time I go into the hospital, the garage door breaks. Last time I was able to fix it myself, my legs right now, my legs are. I got like maybe 10-50% usage of my legs, which is really bad since I've been in this last time. My breathing ain't the greatest. Yeah, I could pick up I got the money for a new garage motor, door opener motor, but it's the price to have somebody come out and do it right, put it up. That's where I'm hurting. It's hell you getting old. I mean, think ahead. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Think ahead. You're young. You're able to get around. You're able to do good. Try to get ahead while you're young. Don't think, I got plenty of time. I got like 20, 30, 40 more years for a mode. No, do it now. Do it now because you're going to forget it. You're going to fall behind and you're going to be in worse shape. If I could go back to my 20s right now, I'd be self-sufficient. I mean, yeah. Right now, I'm more worried about getting my girls through school, college, and let them get on their career, and I'm hopefully around long enough to help them save and buy things towards the future, like buy some land if possible, acreage or something, get them out, teach them more of, to be self-sufficient. Yeah, like the first of the year, okay, our Social Security went up a little bit, but all that money we're trying to, I'm making mama put it away. I got a separate account. It's hard for her to get into. Yeah, I just have to put it away. My crypto tanked. Yeah, I lost a hell of a lot on that right now. I'm down. I ain't selling. I'm just hanging on to it. I should have sold when I thought I should have, but I got greedy. I thought, oh, it's going to go high. It's going to go sky high. Well, yeah. I listen to everybody. My fault. I mean, Jeepers told me to watch it, and I didn't. My fault. So, like I said, a year or two, it might go back up. Hopefully it does. I break even again. I'm going to get out of it and hang it up. There's other investments I could do. Give me a small storefront inside some small city where I could get it cheap, and hire a crew to go do storage lockers. You can make money at it. People's willing to buy used stuff rather than new because new stuff is so damn expensive. And it's getting worse quality. Yeah, the quality of stuff nowadays that's like vehicles, yeah. We're looking to get rid of the pickup truck because I can't get into it. Haley's afraid to drive it. Mama has a little bit of trouble getting into it. Okay, a $33,000 truck we bought February last year. Yeah, we got it down after the big down payment we put on it, and all we're under $20,000. Do I want to let it go? Just get rid of it for $20,000 and just get out for paying it, or do I want to try to? I think we're going to just trade it in, try to get a little bit, off of it. Yeah, I mean we ain't going to get the full $32,000 back, even though. Maybe in the past year I've driven it maybe 300 miles. Still great shape. Nah. If I get an old, 75s, somewhere around there, yeah. But no, I need something that most of the family could get into. I got to get my car fixed. Still haven't gotten that fixed. It's been since October. I haven't been able to drive that. Hopefully that ain't more than a couple thousand. If it is, I'm fucked. This year Mama ain't getting really shit back. Even though she retired. I mean, yeah. Hey, we're fighters. We'll make it. I gotta go potty, and I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, I love the old VW Beetles. The old ones. Not these new ones. These new ones, you know.
How's the bathroom?
Oh, Wet and Wild. Yeah. Seems like every time I go into the hospital, garage door breaks. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do. I mean, I want to get something Haley ain't going to be afraid to drive. And then she's going to want to start, well, she's been trying to find a job, and yeah.
Mom's home, and
Is that Mom?
it sounds
Go
like
look. Go look.
It is.
Yeah. Don't get me mad. Go look. She might need help.
I know it's yours or not. Yes, it's opening her dinner.
What?
Yes, it's home. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Hopefully she hit the wrong button. There's nothing
I
wrong.
think she did.
Because there's no way in hell I could get out there if I crawled.
Yes,
Um,
done that.
Yeah, she went shopping a little bit. And that's all we're doing anymore. Shopping a little bit because fucking prices. Hand me the grapes. A bag of grapes. The light purple. Yeah. $4 for a bag of grapes. These are the black grapes. And they don't have no taste to them. You know, I hear it's bad. I mean, you can't get around and you hear that. And I've been scared to death walking anywhere in the house because my legs are so fucking out of it and I'm afraid of falling. What happened? You hit the wrong button?
Huh?
You hit the wrong button?
Yeah, I hit your button.
Oh, that was my car?
Yeah. Move!
Well, at least my battery's still good.
Move! Heather, if I bring these to the front door, can you bring them into the kitchen?
Bring them from the door to the kitchen. Haley's still here. Get her ass out there.
First of all, she's laying down like half.
Doesn't matter. If she's that tired and sick, then she doesn't have to go to her friend's house today.
Now just do what I say, Heather.
I am very scared of my walking, okay? Like I said, maybe I got 5-10% of my legs. I don't know what they did, what happened in the hospital. I wish I had to get up and go, but I don't. That's no reason I didn't come even to go 5-7 feet. I was scared to come over to the chair yesterday. I'm hoping by summer I'm doing a lot better.
Take them into the kitchen for me.
Oh, no PT. I know for a fact, yeah, they're going to want me to stand up, do this move, and I'm trying on my own. I know what the PT is. It's the same thing they give me every damn time.
Sorry, you're right.
I feel there's other people out there who could use it more than I can, but right now I gotta get my lungs feeling better. Yeah, I refuse PT. Right now I am deathly afraid of falling. That's it. Mr. Whistle, toot toot, you're good for more. My blood ox is 96, 98, but I still feel like I'm having trouble breathing.
Well, Harry's awake. I've been awake.
Haley's been away. Oh, really? Sugardale used to have, I've had some good bologna from Sugardale, but I've had some that's been like sawdust, gritty. But Sugardale ain't that bad. Damn, that company I remember was a big plant in Cleveland there, Sugardale. Used to go down there, get our bologna and our salami and stuff, kind of cheap.
I wish she'd gotten in front of the door better.
And it's easy going outside.
What do you mean, shoveled? You got the shovel there, maybe? Go get the food and bring out.
Well, Heather, you can do something for once. All you do is sit there on your ass on writing all day. I'm done.
No, you're not done. Not until Mom says you're done. Easy as that. No mouth. No mouth. You don't do shit all day. You don't do laundry. You don't do cooking. You don't do jack shit. Go get it, Heather. That ain't gonna hurt you. Make you strong like bull. Make you strong like bull. Yeah, it used to be a Sugardale meat company down by
Okay, how thing is close.
help your mother. Your mom's old.
Open the door when she gets up here.
Yeah, push the door open for her. Help her out. Now move.
Thank you.
Now close the doors.
Well, this goes to last one.
Well,
No, there's two more in the car, but I'll get it later.
I love you. Have fun.
you going? Be good.
Alright, love you. Don't forget.
Yeah. Oh well. Everybody said hi, Mama, while you were coming in and out.
Alright.
Have some grapes, Heather. They're good for you. Make you strong like bull. Sit down a while, Mom.
Mom. Heather, since half of those boxes are empty, they had cereal on sale. I got you some more.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
How pricey is cereal now? $3 or $4 a box?
Well, like I said, they had it on sale. I got $1.97 a box.
$1.97 ain't bad for cereal. Maybe we'll start eating
And
cereal.
it's name brand.
Really? What's for lunch? Probably nothing. I mean, they took me off my one thyroid pill. I'm only taking 2 a day, which I think is stupid.
Go ahead.
But I just had, 10 grapes?
You want to help me?
If I'm talking your way, so let's do it.
You know, there's a lot of things I would love to try to fix again, but yeah.
Those go in the cabinet, and these go in the big freezer. I got those for Dad.
I mean, even pot pies, you know, your little pot pies, you used to get them like a quarter a piece, and they went up to about 69 cents a piece, and now they're like $1 to $2 a piece, and you know, you can't live like that. I see why old people are eating cat food, dog food, whatever. What's that?
Yeah, I'm putting stuff away from him.
Oh, potatoes, carbs. You know,
Go on the bottom.
down in the canned stuff.
I said bottom.
Shut up, oil.
Oh.
Yeah. And they got a stupid bagger. I'm glad it's getting ripped. Wherever you can find room, honey.
What you got there?
Cans. Like tuna.
Oh, I thought we had a lot of tuna. You had to buy more? Wow.
What?
Tuna.
No, you were about out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're like $2 now, and you know, I see why old people get so skinny. I mean, I ain't old yet, so I ain't gonna be skinny. I mean, yeah, I mean, I gotta get Haley a car. I gotta, you know, well, she's doing pretty good trying to find a job, but it hurts her not having a car right now. I can't drive either, because my car, you know, Mama has a big load on her right now. Taking the girls, Heather and Hannah to work, and you know, doctor's appointment. No, they're not as good as they used to be. Bubs. Those cheddar cheese twists in the back. Yeah. Is that what those are? I love those.
Oh, I ain't one.
Yeah, I got that free.
What? Cheese twists? Really? Yeah, I've been meaning to get off chips, and because I'm not big on chips anymore. I like the butter popcorn and rice-a-roni. Yeah, everything you buy, it has to be boxed. You know, you can't buy good ingredients to make good foods.
See if you like those kind. Oh.
Let's test them out.
What'd she give you?
Cheese twists.
Oh,
Cheese Dugos.
I thought you were talking about these Cheetos. I got a bag of
Yeah.
Cheetos free.
I'm not big on Cheetos.
Yes and yes.
Those are okay when I got you?
Yep. First I got finished in the
Okay, why don't you move that Kit Kat thing and put that whole thing just over there on that. You eat all your Kit Kats out there?
What, chippy?
Yeah, the kind I like.
And a bag of noodles.
Ooh, bag of noodles. Yeah, we got bones left over, don't we? Turkey bones.
And a ham and bacon.
Yeah. Oh,
Honey, you could throw this on the bottom somewhere too. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, shit don't even taste good to me anymore. I don't know. My age, I don't know. Couple handfuls.
Now be careful with that, honey. They didn't know how to pack anything.
I might have seen them. Tomato sauce. Okay, the second
Just
shot.
throw it down in there. Ah. Yeah, and then basically that's all I do anymore. You know, like stacking foods, you know. I got orange lips. A few little handfuls. Used to be I'd sit down and eat a whole bag of those, and I just can't do that anymore. What's that?
Sweet peas.
Sweet peas.
Another can of tomato sauce. Another sweet peas.
Try to keep them together. Sweet peas.
And green beans.
Oh, green beans. Yeah, I love canning, okay? I wish I could grow my own
I got that
vegetables and can them, and
Okay, green beans, tomatoes.
I used to can until I was about 30. Even after my mom passed away, I still did some canning. And you got better flavor, you know, green beans, you know, put a hunk some bacon or some kind of pork in it. Yeah, those are great beans. What'd you get? Another box?
Okay, cabinet done.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm trying to maybe I'll try coming out here and cooking some. Let's see what we got. Yeah, a lot of garbage. Here you go ahead. No. I don't want no cookies.
I thought you were
I
never
mean-
listening.
You know, those vanilla chocolate, you know, sandwich cookies, like, I used to love those, but they're just, I don't know, nasty anymore. I'm losing my taste.
Cabinet
Did
done.
you have fun?
I hate going to the store.
Sarah says she'll come over and go shopping for you.
That would be me if she does.
I do. I hate going there anymore.
Well, you just did today, so don't want to.
Well, Heather, we were out of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Just be glad you go shopping tonight, though, because yeah, we'd be having, yeah, we'd be very broke. I don't know. Food just doesn't. I don't know.
That's not good.
And I only got enough for a couple weeks, so I didn't feel like trudging through that snow for
There you go.
a million times.
There you go.
You can have one of these.
What are these?
Show Dad. He's not allowed to have one unless he thinks he should. Why is there 2 cans of pop over here? Here, Heather, have a pop.
7-layer dessert bar. 7-layer dessert, $2.49.
That's all delish.
Have Mom open it. My fingers just the dexterity, nimblism.
You got a same hand on one too.
That's right.
Haley ain't here, she don't get one. Fuck
That's
her.
right.
She was spending all of her time with her friend, her buddy. You know, hey.
Here you go, baby.
Well, first, let me get mine first.
No, you get Papa's first. Papa's old. You might get half of one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat the whole thing.
I got mine.
Okay. Hopefully there's some kind of cream cheese in it. Yes.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Caramel crust, or graham cracker crust, some chocolate chips, butterscotch chips. Looks like cheese on it. Why would they put cheese on it? Might be coconut.
Unless it's can't nobody's but over.
It was sitting there. You might as well drink it, honey.
Unless nobody's, I'm taking it.
No, I thought you were talking about those Cheetos. I got regular Cheetos, not the Flamin' Hot. That way Heather can have them too.
Right.
And it was a free bag, so I had a coupon. Yeah, it's worse getting the shit in the house putting away than anything.
Hey, you did that. I did count the view.
No, and she should have done, I'm sorry, she busted her butt, but she should have gotten in front of the door better.
Well, this shit, I'm bored. Well, there's shit you could do around the house.
How
You know,
much something, and how much you hate.
I gotta have a new garage door opener. She could clean space in the garage so somebody could come in here, set up a ladder, and be able to do it. Huh?
I just got a message. Something you ordered said unable to deliver, items sent to a storage location. But I don't understand.
It's bullshit.
Give that to Daddy. Let him read that. Because why did it come to me?
Right.
Hold that blue. Alright. And they gotta fix.
They get your information that way. You get something like that ever again, go up here, hit the 3 dots.
And delete it. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Heather, I got you some more taco shells.
Here.
Thank you.
This ain't even good. You want the rest by a doohickey?
I got my own. You good?
I'll break Gabba here and I'll eat it.
What's good?
Hey, Dad.
When I was younger, I might have liked that, but yeah. Yeah.
You good? Quit.
Don't eat all of Daddy's grapes.
No, you can have all the grapes you want.
See?
That's a good snack. Grapes, bananas, oranges, fruit, whatever. Only thing I like on it was the damn pineapple. Coconut, I mean, not pineapple. Too damn sweet. Yeah. Yeah, but as I was saying before, you know, if you're young, save your money, invest into property. That's your biggest investment, your best investment, I think. 'Cause that shit's gonna go sky high. It's already going sky high, but I always thought, oh, I got years. What, I'm in my 20s, I'm in my 30s. I got, 10, 20, 30 more years, 40 more years. Yeah, by then it's too late. You shot your wad. Me to have 15, 20 acres, I somehow I'd find a way, get my hover round fixed, and go out there and hunt, and plant my garden, put a little hoe attachment on the back of my hover round to plow the dirt. Okay, sir, you have a great day. Yeah, anybody drop it off, have a great day. I got a lot of young nephews and all, but a lot of them ain't mechanically inclined to help me. Well, when I was a young kid, I used to go help everybody, neighbors, everybody. They could always call on me to do, whatever they needed done, electrical, plumbing, drywall, the whole 9 yards. Now that I'm old and feeble, young kids aren't into all that kind of shit. If you're old as me or close to it, in the 40s even, remember kids used to always be out working on their cars and stuff, mechanically inclined. They ain't that way anymore. It's, I'll take it to a shop, a dealership, get it fixed. I'm too busy on the internet. Well, for what? I sit here, I've been trying to watch YouTube, and I just can't get into anything on YouTube because it's just a waste of space.
Rocker here.
If I was president, hell, I'd have a week without YouTube or a week without internet. You could work on it, but that was it. Somehow close it down. Ohio is not popular. We are what we are. We're not the worst state. We're not the best state. We're just a state. We're getting by the best we can. Hello, Robert. Not much. I'm just here, just trying to be a good boy. Not pitching a fit like I did the other night. That don't do nobody no good. There we go. Let's see if I gotta ask for monetization. I monetized it, but Yeah. Request review. What have I done? What have I said on this? You know, I understand Thursday night if they didn't want to monetize me, the shit I was saying, yeah. But today I've been clean, good. You know, I've been a good boy. Been a good boy. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I've just been afraid to walk even. I don't know what happened to me over while I was in the hospital. Maybe the couple times I fell. I fell twice in the hospital. Yeah, one time they had to get the hoist me up. Second time, 4 nurses got around me, put a strap around my waist, picked my fat ass right up. I said, I ain't messing with these nurses. Yeah. Poked a hole in my upper lip. My denture went into it. And, yeah. Hit a wet spot on the floor. Did a nosedive. I still bounce. Maybe something happened when I fell. I hurt myself worse because my legs, I mean, they are not there at all. I go see my doctor this next week. I'm going to bitch at her, say, you know, no, shoot for the hover round. I cannot walk.
Did you want coffee?
Don't do me like this. You know you offer, I got to take.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I forgot I made it before I left.
Wah, wah, wah.
I just looked over and seen a full pot.
Yeah, more or less, I do have a cup of coffee and it doubles my blood sugar. That's why I was going to go check those, my blood sugar. I haven't checked it that many times today. I didn't even check when I got up. It was after. Come on, baby. What's that? Scan here. $2.16, kind of high. Well, look what I just ate. I ate some grapes, about 10 grapes.
Did you get your lunch pails?
Yeah. Well, with no metformin in it, you know, they took away one of my.
They're right there on the table. Together, give them to Dad.
I just had them. There was 4 or 5 pills. I'm taking like 22 pills a day. For breakfast. What is it, 11 pills, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous. I mean, they still got me on antibiotics, vitamin C, zinc for the COVID still. You know, I think, like I said, I don't know.
That reminds me, Heather. I saw somebody at the store that said to tell you hi and she misses you.
Ronald Reagan?
No.
Mrs. Deffenbaugh.
I'm stuck.
Well, you haven't seen her since the middle
School. Yeah.
Right,
Old
what was
teacher.
the high school? Can't remember.
Yeah, maybe when I fell, I messed something up in my hips or legs or something. But I'm just so wobbly, even with the walker. I mean, yeah, and hover round.
Yeah, I see.
The only purpose for a hover round is in your house. Well, I need it. I am so shaky, insecure, scared. A few years ago, 3-4 years ago, I fell out of bed and I had to get fire department here to help me up because of the way I fell. My both legs were completely out of it, and I couldn't get up by myself. Baby girl, what you doing?
Hi, bun.
Open the cabinet. Okay. Ravi. Some Oreos, raviolios. Should be right there somewhere. There you go. I gotta eat something. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, there's two different kinds, regular and overstuffed.
ooh, it doesn't matter what kind. It's just you gotta eat. Okay. Few grapes. I'm a big guy. Few grapes. Few Cheetos or whatever. Yeah, not much. Yeah, I ate the wrong shit there. Do I want ravioli? All the carbs? I mean, you gotta eat something. Mama's in the other room, or I'd have her make me some more tuna. Tuna.
Lauren, you meant?
I love tuna fish.
Oh, that's what you need to.
Oh, I got you some more fish.
Some more fish? Yeah. You know, that shit's kind of high price.
Well, I got one Kroger brand and one good brand.
Yeah, buy the cheap shit. I mean, if you're going to buy the cheap shit. I mean,
Well, the patties they didn't have in Kroger brand.
that's okay. I gotta sit down with you and somebody else and talk about making meals that, I've been going online a lot, since I've been home looking at keto shit, and it just don't make no sense. There's still a lot of carbs in it. And I remember 3 years ago when I was in rehab, the keto diet I was on, hardly no carbs. I'm feeling better in a way, but my legs are just completely shot. Thank you. Welcome back. 5-10% is all the feeling I feel I have. It's just to go to the bathroom. I'm on water pills, and I dread it because I got to get up like 5, 6, 8, 10 times a day to go pee. And every time I'm due, I'm over there worried about, am I going to go down? Am I going to fall? My leg's going to hold me up? And, yeah. It's hell being crippled up. Like I said, I fell a couple times at the hospital. I wanted to go to the potty. The nurses, you got to go. You're hooked up to, at the time, I was just hooked up to oxygen. And I knew the oxygen line couldn't run that far, but I slipped on a wet spot, and I went down, and yeah, I did that. Another time they wanted to put me into a chair. They didn't get my walker. They said, "Oh, it ain't that far. You could get to your chair by yourself." Welcome back. Said hi, Mama Grizz. Yeah, and I fell.
You're a little blurry.
What?
You're blurry.
Ain't I blurry?
Well, on mine it is. So.
No, it is. It's like a haze.
Yeah.
Papa is.
Somebody mess with the camera?
I don't know. Let's see about wiping it off. I don't think anybody's been on other than you and Heather, and you guys don't use the camera. Okay. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Well, it takes you a little bit of time.
But you're every time you tell them to lie.
I don't know.
Just my hands up here.
You're weird.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I don't know if I hurt my legs, my hips, or what the hell, but my legs, maybe it take me time being, not able to go. But, yeah, the one day, I ring for a nurse. 20 minutes later, I didn't want to pee the bed. They don't want you getting out of bed unless there's nurses there to help you or make sure you don't fall. What good is a nurse got to do? They're not holding on to me, but I got up and there was a wet spot on the Well, I had taken a shower that day too, so the floor was a little bit, and it's bricked tile, and yeah, I went down big time. And when you're 400 pounds and you're going down, it hurts. Did I hurt myself more? I don't know. Did I pull muscles or something, rip muscles, or I don't really know what it would be. Half a 90s kid. Hey, there you go. 90s kid. Welcome back, welcome back. I don't use pee bottle. My groin was so swelled up from cellulitis, I could not use a pee bottle. And half the time the pee bottle they kept in the bathroom. So I had to walk to the bathroom anyways. So, and then this is one time the pee bottle was in the bathroom. So I had to go to the bathroom to even get the pee bottle. Thank you, Bubba Jane. And I'm just, maybe it's just a fear of falling. I mean, when I fall, it hurts all over. And maybe that's it. Maybe I'm fearful, I know when I go to bed, last night I had to have Haley help me from the hallway to the bed because my legs were shaky, and yeah. I got nobody to help me tonight unless I go to bed early when Mama goes to bed around 9.
Well, I get up so early.
Yeah, well, yeah, but still, you sleep way too much. I love you. I know you're older. You need your rest. You do a lot. It takes a lot out of you during the day. And I'm sorry. Winter months is more or less a no-go for me. I can't get out. Right now, if I had to get out of the house to go somewhere, even Mama driving me, I could not get through the snow drifts. I'm stuck.
Yeah, I gotta call the doctor Monday.
Why?
Your appointment's Tuesday. You ain't gonna make it to the car?
I don't know. If it ain't too bad, I might try it.
It's worse than you think.
It's worse than I think. Well, it ain't a mandatory doctor's meeting. I mean,
It's a follow-up.
yeah, it's just a follow-up for me being in the hospital. And what do they want? They want me to try to get to the hospital, fall on my ass, or,
Yeah, so that bag of Cheetos, you can have them, not the hot ones.
can of ravioli. I love ravioli. I love tomato sauce. Anything in the tomato sauce I love. But raviolis, I mean, a lot of carbs.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, for some reason from, October to January, I put on 50 pounds, and I don't know where. My meals didn't change much. I mean, I was still active, and yeah, put on 50 pounds.
So the cereal I got you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That might be hurting my legs too, putting on 50 pounds. You have trouble walking to start with, you put on more weight. I don't know where I put it on from or how, it just appeared. Until I'm able to get up and do something, I feel like I'm going to keep the weight on. Yeah, 470, that's the highest I've been in, 10 years or better.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Look at this baby.
He loves you.
They tried putting a catheter in me. I was so swelled up down there, they couldn't get one in. I had like a doctor and 3 nurses, wasn't it, trying to put in a catheter?
2 nurses
2 nurses? Yeah.
and the doctor.
Oh my God, it seemed like they were punching me in the fucking balls.
Why should we do that?
Okay, Maureen, you have a great day.
London, I love you. You are the best baby.
If my upper body felt like if my lower body felt like my upper body, I'd be, you know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but once the snow goes, I'm going to try to get out and get around and try to strengthen my legs. That's all I can do.
You are cute. Sit.
Uh,
I love you. Yeah, you're my good boy. You're my good boy. Mm-hmm. You're my good boy.
I know the meals they were giving me in the hospital, they were very high in carbs. 70, 80 carbs per meal.
I love you.
Swiss cheeseburger, maybe with sauteed onions.
Hey, how about it?
As far as name brand, they're all about the same, I think. I'd rather just have $1 Mickey D hamburger. Wendy's used to be my favorite. I used to get triples all the time. And they were nice, gooey, juicy, but anymore they're so dried out.
You want me to pay you?
Yeah.
No. Go lay down.
She loves you.
But go lay down. No.
Do I need it? I don't know. Last episode day without the oxygen. Smoking a cigarette. My blood ox was 96. But I'm doing what the doctor tells me. I want to get better. I don't care for Burger King chicken nugget. I love Mickey D's. Those are the best chicken nuggets for me. Okay, you got your taste. You might like, yeah. I've had Burger King, and to me they taste a little bit dried out. I didn't like them. I mean, they've got good flavor, but I don't like dried out meats. Or maybe it is. I've been eating chicken nuggets, Mickey D's chicken nuggets since they created them, you know. When they first hit the restaurant up in Cleveland, yeah. A lot of damage comes from frequency. I don't understand what that means. But I'm still smoking, not as much. So let me check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've had 9 cigarettes since noon. That ain't, it's almost, 2:30? Well, I've spoke quite a few here. I know when I came on, I only had like 3 since noon. No. 9 since 11. 10:30, about 10:30 was. Yeah, it was right before Heather came home. Yeah, I hear it's painful. They go, you ever had a catheter? I said, no. Mama Grizz said, yes, she did when you had, surgery and all. Okay, maybe they did. It's understandable. They don't want you peeing all over the place. But yeah, I was so swelled up. So sore, so swelled. That's why I was at the hospital. It's like somebody had a big lighter down there on your groin, burning your balls and all. Well, that's like I woke up one time with the tube in my throat back when I had my tonsils out. It wasn't bad having the tube in my throat, airway. But when they started taking it out, I hit the anesthesia. The air tube went fly, the anesthesia went fly. I fucked him up. And they go, why'd you hit the anesthesia? I go, you look Iranian. Back then it was in the early 80s, the Iranian crisis and all that, yeah. Back then you could make a joke like that. Nowadays you couldn't because, you're a hater. Yeah, it's going to be a slow go. Get my legging back, I feel. Get my feet back. Like I said, right now, it might be I'm just terrified of falling because I fell twice at the... And there they have the brick floors, and, the stone floors, and... Yeah. On my one stomach side over here, I had a... big ass black bruise. Black. Yeah, I think I got that when I fell. Yeah, I hated it in there. Now I'm on an IV and I ring the damn buzzer for somebody. They have to hold a little IV thing. I'm using my four-wheeler here. Got to hold on to that. Can't hold on to it. Needed help. 20 minutes. You call somebody. You figure I'm giving them enough time. I could wait a while before I got to pee real bad. And you're waiting and waiting. 20 minutes later, nobody's there, and all of a sudden it hits you because you're on water pills and all. And yeah, I peed myself a couple times, and it's degrading. It's I gave him more time. The one time I gave like a 20-minute notice to go to the bathroom. They didn't come in. I peed myself. I waited another hour and a half before they came in and cleaned me up. I'm a fucking grown man. I don't do that shit. It's degrading. And there's nobody in... Maybe me and 2 other people out of maybe 15 rooms. And these nurses are just out there talking, bullshitting by the desk. And I'm in there having to go potty bad. And yeah, an hour and a half after I peed, 20 minutes, then I peed. An hour and a half later, I'm sitting in piss. That's fucking degrading. Then they come in and act, well, you should have held it for 3 hours. The one nurse got so fucking cocky, she goes, you want me to clean you off? I go, well, give me some more rags, and a towel, and I'll clean myself off. You know, I got bruises. I mean, it's like 2 to 3 times a day they had to switch the IV line because my IV lines were shutting down. They go to back flush. They couldn't. They'd move the IV. I've been stuck so much in the past week. I mean, It was degrading. It was humiliating. Yeah, I wanted out. Even though I have trouble getting to the bathroom, I haven't pissed myself yet here at home. I know my legs are very weak. I'm still getting up and going. And enough time I'm not pissing myself, you know. And they bring me out this little porta potty thing. And it's so high up, and I sit on it, and my fucking dick, they ain't even hovering the damn hole. It's like I'm on the edge of it. I can't get up because it's so fucking high up.
Lay down. No.
And then they hide the damn urinal bottle in the bathroom, which is a good 15 feet away. Very degrading. I'm sorry. You don't treat people like that.
I said no.
I had a lot of good nurses that did work with me that were good, but there was a few, they were SOBs, thought that they were God's gift to everybody. You know, I am God. I control your body. You should hold the piss for 3 hours. You ain't going to do it, especially if you're on water pills. I don't know how many of you have ever been on water pills, but when that hits, you either get up, shake the monkey in the toilet or whatever, get her done. You can't wait for an hour. You can't even wait for 15 minutes. You know, you get a slight urge. They'd give me the water stuff, and I'd wait maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then I asked to go to the bathroom because I've been on water pills for a long time. I know it takes about an hour for them to kick in. So I try to get it, and I know they're going to be a little bit late, so I try to give them enough time. But no, when you're for like 2 hours having to go, trying to hold it, you know, like I said, you take water pills, there's no stopping the flow, baby. And then the gowns they give you, they give me like a small gown, and I got to unstrap the things and wear it like a halter top because, you know, I'm not shy. You know, I sat there a lot, you know, my balls hanging out and all, and I didn't care if nurses walk by and see. Maybe they'd see something they like. I don't know. Yeah, but it was very degrading. Yeah, these nurses talking about, we need more help. We need more help. You're standing out there, 3, 4, 5 of you standing out by the fucking, desk in the hallway, bullshitting, sucking coffee, lattes, whatever, not doing your job. Nobody really in that area. That more or less was COVID area. Like I said, it was like 3, maybe 4 people up there. And you have like 5, 6 nurses. You can't handle it. Plus, the aides. I take it back, maybe about 3 nurses. Then you have about 5 to 8 aides, and nobody can help you. I'm not ragging on the hospital, but you got to get better. 3 years ago, you rang your buzzer, they were in there like 4 or 5 minutes, and they would be helping you. Not anymore. You have all this people. Oh my God. I don't look like ragging on hospital. They do good, but yeah. The way I was treated, I shouldn't have been treated. Maybe I'm old, I'm a grumpy old man, maybe I'm, but no, when you're giving somebody a whole bag of pee medicine to make you pee, Lasix, and you think they're going to sit around for 3 hours without pee, and you're crazy. Within a half hour, you're going to be going. And you should know that, have people divide the jobs up where somebody just answers bathroom calls, you know? Sure, some of them might be a little late. You might have people at the same time needing to go, but yeah. And they didn't want to let me take a shower, even though I was able to take a shower. Yeah, I fell the first time wet floor. Okay. But I'd rather take a shower than a sponge bath. It was just a bad experience for me. In a way, a good experience. I got a lot of rest, but the way I was treating, you know, like 2-3 times, had to lay in a bed full of pee. You know, and plus when they give you Lasix like that, it ain't like you're peeing a cup full of pee. It's like a half a gallon of pee. So you're really soaked. It's just, that's the main reason I wanted out. I felt degraded. I mean, like I was a piece of shit on the face of the earth. I ain't you know, I'm nobody special, but still, you don't treat people that way. I mean, that's the way I was brought up. I remember many a times going in after work and sitting with my mom all night when, you know, I had to clean mess after mess after mess up because she was totally bedridden, half out of it. And yeah, it's something I had to do because you could never get a nurse in there to clean. And even if you're in a deathbed, you should not be treated like that. You're somebody. Everybody is somebody. Somebody's mother, father, daughter, brother, sister, whatever. You don't treat people like that. You would not want to be treated like that, so why treat other people? Oh yeah, Burger King burgers are good. I love afterwards, Mr. Whistle, the Burger King farts. They smell just like the Burger King. And Burger King used to have the best fries out, but they keep changing them. For years, Burger King had the best damn fries. Heather! Give Daddy a minute. I would get up and take you out, but...
Oh, hey, Blue.
Baby Blue has to go out, babe. Oh, get that big belly behind there. No, I don't eat that fake meat. No.
You tried it once.
Yeah, I tried the fake meat once. It tastes just as good as the Burger King burger.
Go.
Come on, Blue. Gotta go out.
Go on.
You're not getting a coffee.
Come on, Bubba. Come on out. But, yeah, who knows what, you know, look at what it is. It has estrogen in. Men are going to be developing boobs. Everybody has their own, what they got now? Who's that one? Chicken place? Put this in sync with what?
KFC's got fake chicken.
Yeah, KFC got some fake chicken out. These people think, oh, okay, I'm getting away from meats. But you're eating these vegetable things with estrogen. Men are going to be growing bigger boobs than mine, and I got big boobs. Okay? Yeah, I don't want fake How, and plus, what other chemicals are in them? That's it. Why is the United States, the whole world fucked up? All the chemicals in the world. Yeah. No, thank you. If I'm a woman and I was flat chested, yeah, I'd be eating them for the estrogen for bigger boobs. But yeah, they don't tell you. You can't get exactly what's in them anymore. They don't put that information up. I stick with regular food. I make mine at home, maybe every now and then eat out, but yeah. But a lot of these places, even some of the meats in the store, you know, it's the fake.
There's nothing
Yeah, animal base. I mean, vegetable base sounds good.
I did.
But here's the thing with that, there being vegetable base, chicken and hamburger and stuff. You have a lot more carbs than regular chicken and hamburger. And that's going to make people more fat. It's like they're trying to make people fatter. What are you doing back there?
Just having fun.
No, they didn't ask me about the shot. Well, if my health was bad, then they'd offered it. But, they asked me about the shot. I go, it's none of your business. I go, HIPAA law. You can't ask me about, shit like that. And the nurse would look at me. I had the doctor look at me straight. But you should, I go, tell me this, doc. Can I still catch COVID if I get the shot? Oh, yeah. Can I still transmit the shot? Or the virus? Yeah. What fucking good is it? It's not a vaccine. Quit calling it a vaccine. It's an aspirin. It's like you get a headache. You take an aspirin. You get COVID. It helps your symptoms. It's a fucking aspirin. It's not a vaccine. I had the measles vaccine. That kept me from getting the measles. You get the COVID vaccine. It don't stop you from getting nothing. It makes your symptoms better, like an aspirin would. So why take... And plus, they haven't done enough research on it. I still, even though these are supposedly steroids, but they were COVID steroids, I think they fucked my body up. That's just my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I don't know for sure, but did it fuck my body up? I say yes. I feel a hell lot better a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I was able to get around the house pretty damn good, even with my walker. My breathing was a lot better. I mean, it feels like my lungs are failing, but I know they're not because I keep checking my blood ox. And my blood ox, anywhere from, I say, 93 to 98.
Microwave was not.
Once he started putting me on these steroids and all, my blood, I needed more oxygen. I had to go up to, I think, 7 or 8, my oxygen, because my breathing was, But see, Wendy's used to be great, okay, when they were still greasy. And then they started talking about trans fat and all that and started drying them out. And now Wendy's burgers are so fucking dry. I used to love the Wendy's burger when they were nice, juicy. I mean, you eat into it and you have the grease going down over your face. Used to be it was Wendy's number one for me. Burger King was second best. Now it's Burger King probably the best, which I really like them. Wendy's, I think Wendy's fall below even Mickey D's. A juicy burger. When you bake a burger at home grill, that's what you want. A nice juicy burger. You don't want to dry it out. Yeah, I hadn't had Wendy's for like 10, 15 years. And then about 2-3 years ago, we stopped at Wendy's and got them. And, oh yeah, give me a triple. I haven't had a triple in about 15 years. And I've been into that thing. It was like sawdust. The best burgers I've had here recently are the ones my wife makes. She gets these little beef patties, make them. The best burgers out there. Whataburger. I never had Whataburger. I don't really care to. They're overpriced. Remember that big thing about Chick-fil-A and all these chicken burgers and all this there? Yeah. I can make one taste better than any of them. I am that confident. I've seen people eating Chick-fil-A and the chicken looks right out. I mean, yeah, you don't hear that controversy anymore. Mickey D got pretty good fries. But like I said, Burger King used to have the best. They were... You could hear the snap. I mean, they were nice, crispy, great flavor. Mickey D's, sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get them and they're, wilted, soft. Like Papa's Pecker, wilted and soft. I mean, I mean, that is something I always want to open up, a little burger stand or, a restaurant, like a drive-through. Just drive-through only, like, what's that one place called? Or a hot butter steak. I make one mean-ass hot butter steak sandwich.
You never had before.
You use ribeye, slice that thin, put it in. Oh, yeah. Saute your onions and your peppers. And you use Cheese Whiz. I'm not big on Cheese Whiz, but in hot butter steak sandwiches, very tasty. I can make, hell, now, $5 a sandwich. It costs me maybe $2 to make. Yeah, tater tots are tater tots. As long as you get them crispy, they're good. Rallies. Rallies used to just be drive-through. When they started opening up, they had a good burger back then, but I don't know. I haven't had Rallies in so long. That might be 20 years. Yeah. But I just, a little hot butter steak. Just serve fries, maybe, not crinkle cut. I hate crinkle cut, even though they are just taters. Something like a home fry or something. Hot butter steak sandwich and, beverage or something, Just a little drive-through stand. You could drive through, pick them up, I could make money hand over fist. That's the thing. You need money to make money. You need money to set up a little shop, restaurant, whether it be a restaurant or, a secondhand goods store. I used to like tater tots, but I got away from those. That's like I think the night I came home, we had Mickey D's. I had 2 chicken sandwiches and a double cheeseburger, and I gave my other cheeseburger away, and my French fries. I didn't want fries. I just wanted the meat, the protein. Shit I wasn't getting in the hospital. A shit house full of carrots, a shit house full of broccoli, very thin sliced meat. Even when I ordered the cod was great. It was breaded. I didn't care about the breading, but it was good. But it was so small of a piece. They say, oh, this is, diabetic diet. No, not all these carbs. The one night it was 92 carbs. 92. And my blood sugar spiked close to 500. Oh, it's from the steroids. I haven't been on steroids for 2 days. I called the kitchen, tried talking to him, can I get it without the, all the mac and cheese, all the broccoli? I mean, this is a pretty big coffee cup. You could fill it up with broccoli, maybe 1.5 cups of that. The orders were big. I showed on the one thing, my lunch was nothing but mac and cheese and broccoli. Yeah. These are nice size plate. They're about 12-inch plates. And that's supposed to be diabetic. All that mac and cheese, and I ate part of it before I even snapped the picture. And the broccoli out the ass. Broccoli is some carbs. They're a lower base carb, but, Here's another one. Big thing of mashed potatoes, gravy, carrots, and it was turkey, and the turkey was sliced thinner than the hair on my head.
It looks like vomit.
Yeah, it looked like vomit on a turkey. It was pretty good, but, you took 2 pieces, maybe a quarter piece of bread, and you'd had a nice sandwich.
And you disgusting.
Yeah, it was... Yeah. And I know every time I ate a meal, I could feel the carbs. If you're diabetic, you eat a lot of carbs and you feel bad. Well, when you're getting the 60, 70, 80, 90 carbs, yeah. And then it was 18 calories. Because of the carbs and all, yeah, it was a large bout of food, but I could have a feast off of 1,800 calories, okay? That was stupid. 1,800 calories a meal. You're talking what? 4,000, 5,000 something calories a day? No. Sonic's used to be good. I mean, I don't like their burgers anymore, their hot dogs. I don't know. Maybe it's old age. Maybe my taste has changed. I don't know. But a lot of fast food, it's overrated. I'd rather cook my own or have Mama cook. Mama's a good cook. 37 years living with me. Like last night, she made a meatloaf. Okay. It didn't cook all the way through. She had to put it back in, but it was still very tasty. A lot of flavor, and it was good. It fell apart. That's something we got to work on. It could be the kind of ground beef we're using. That does make a difference. But it was good. She didn't know what to make. I said, meatloaf. I wanted meatloaf. And it was very delicious. Good dinner last night, right, Heather?
Oh, yeah.
The only one that doesn't like meatloaf is Haley. Well, she could find something else. We got soups and stuff, and Mama, she's just confused on what to fix half the time. Well, what do you want? What do you want? I love it when she makes pork steaks. I take a pork steak, cut off a piece, put it between 2 pieces of bread, and make me a nice sandwich. Yeah, the bread ain't great for me, but it's still delish. I say 85 to 90% of the food we eat here is all homemade. Is it boxed? Like, she buys rice-a-roni and shit. Yeah, a lot of it's that kind of shit, but I don't know. It just ain't fast food. Fast food is getting a bad rap, which they should. That's what this city needs, less fast food. More things for families to do.
No.
Why'd I even drink that? Yeah, I do something like coffee. Yeah, I want coffee. Then I drink, and why'd I drink that? That's just gonna fuck me up more. I know I'm fucking up. Nobody to blame but myself. But no, I was managing my weight. I had it down to 420 some, 423 I think. And all of a sudden it went up like 50 pounds overnight. Why? My eating didn't change? I don't know. My body's messed up. Something going on with my body? I don't know. I'm no doctor. I wish I was. I wish I knew what was going on. Right now I'm about 478, which is too damn high for me. Maybe that's one reason my legs aren't the greatest. All that extra weight. You think 50 pounds, you're already somewhat weak, and then you add another 50 pounds, and it's going to be harder to get around. But right now, they're so damn weak, I can't get up and do anything to try to lose the weight, which is going to keep the weight on me, which is going to keep me fucked up. I need Bobby to come over and chase me with the baseball bat.
How you gonna do that?
I don't know. Sounds good, doesn't it, Bobby? Chase me with the tater tot.
You're annoying.
Yeah, winter's getting a lot of people down. And plus, the older you get, it's harder on you during the winter time. Like I said, right now I'm a caged animal. I can't get out.
You're not
With the snow and the way my legs are, I can't get out. Plus, my garage door's, fucked up, and I can't get my scooter out to get out. Yeah, I am trapped in the house until it thaws out. That's like when they took me out on the stretcher there the other week, fire department, they took me by ambulance, and it was a little snowy out, and I thought, they're gonna dump my ass. They're gonna dump my fat ass. I was scared shitless. They raised me up, my butt's up in the air, maybe about 4 foot. And I'm thinking, I'd take a tugboat from here. Almost fell off the gurney a couple times in the ambulance because they didn't have me strapped down good. And the quack taking the corners, and I had to grab a hold of the side a couple times because I would have flew off. Yeah, it was fun. Well, I had coffee. Shouldn't have had it. And plus I got Diet Dr. Pepper. No carbs, no caffeine. Chain came off. Can't get it open. We pulled a red cord to get it closed the other day. I guess they did. Yeah, it's needed a new motor. I procrastinated, and yeah, it needs fixing. I want at least a 3/4 horsepower. I want to put up in it, and yeah, to get somebody to do it, it's hard to find. And it costs to get somebody to work. They're charging you $100, $200, yeah, an hour, and then they take their good old fucking time. Every time I go into the hospital, the garage door breaks. It's a power garage door, but every time, last couple times I've been able to go out and fix it. This time I just ain't got the strength or the power. What are you talking about? This here. Okay. Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. 0 calories. Total fat, 0. Sodium, 3%. 60 milligrams per can. Total carbs, 0. Protein, no reading whatsoever. So it's not pure sugar. Okay? My wife and Haley and Mama Grizz got out, and then the gentleman catty corner from our house offered, him and his son came over and finished shoveling out the car because it was up to the bumper. You know, you couldn't even get into the car. Okay, that's how bad it drifted around it. We got some good neighbors, you know. My snowblower right now is broke. I was getting ready to work on it when I went to the hospital because I figured we'd be getting 1 or 2 bad snowstorms. What it is, I left it last year or 2 years ago with gas in it, and it clogged up. Yeah, I don't think it'd be nothing to fix it, but yeah, it is what it is. We got a path go through the yard where it's about 8 inches. Yeah, just get over to the car, and you know, they plowed yesterday when Mama and Haley was doing this, and they clogged right by the drive, right by the edge of the drive. They always plow that fucking snow up through there. You know, this street take maybe 2, 3, 4 minutes. You wouldn't have to fuck up everybody's driveway. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Well, there might be caffeine, but it says, as always, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 calories per can. Might have a little caffeine. Woo! I just had a big ass cup of coffee. What's the difference? But there's no sugar in it, okay? That's why I drink it. There's very few sodas I drink because I don't want the sugar, I don't want the carbs. Carbs, sugar, no good. Caffeine ain't the greatest, but hey, it's there. Yeah, I got the money for a new garage door opener, no problem there, but it's trying to find somebody to come in and do it. Hey, Austin. Yeah, and I got to get my daughter out there or something, clean a spot so that they are able to get underneath. My garage is a mess. Can't keep it from being a mess, I guess. Yeah. Right now, even though if I had all the money to get it done, I'll have it because we got all of our tax shit, so I'm going to be filing the tax soon. Maybe later this evening I'll come out here and do it or something. Yeah, I got the money coming. You know, right now, hey, it's bad snow. Mama likes going in and out through the garage. I like the front door. Right now, I'm stuck. House catch on fire. I just open the front door and fall on my face. Hey, hopefully I fall far enough from it being on fire. But it's, it's my fault, and I know it is. I'm not trying to blame anybody. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm leery about walking. My legs are worse than ever. There's a lot of shit I gotta get fixed by spring. I gotta get the garage door fixed. I gotta get my vehicle fixed. Hopefully we have enough money coming back from taxes to get that shit done. It is what it is. It's hell getting old. It's hell not working. It's hell not being able to, would I love Mama to work a little bit more? Yeah, but with her health-wise, her money became half. Like I said, she's making $1,600-1,800 a month. Social Security's only paying her like $700 a month. You take a big loss. You gotta get by the best you can. We weren't big on savings. Our fault. Okay, I don't blame nobody. I'm in a predicament because that's the way I chose to live my life. Not nobody's fault. It just happened. You think you're good for a while, and that's what earlier in this show I was saying, if you're young, put the money away. Invest it now. Don't wait till you get older. But yeah, I got to get the chain's off. Yeah, it's every time I go in the hospital, the garage door goes. The other times I was able to fix it. This time I haven't even looked at it. I can't get out there. I'm afraid to hardly walk. I know Hover-Round's going to refuse me because of what my doctor said, but when I get able to get in to see my doctor, I'm going again for it. I cannot walk. I go to bed at night and I get to the end of the hallway by my bedroom door, and I've almost fallen since Tuesday, maybe 3 different times I almost fell. Because just to get from the door to the bed, my legs aren't there. Well, everybody, I'm going to get off here. I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends. If you're young, get your life together now. Because before you know it, old age is set upon you, and it sucks. So love y'all. Make the memories with your family, friends, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.